Hey, what's going on everyone? I'm the OPJellicent and we're back here on Pokemon Showdown. It's once again 1 a.m. It's funny, usually when I record at 1 a.m. I'm tired, but I'm not actually that tired right now. Anyway, I grabbed this Mega Charizard Y squad that I built around an Assault Vest Tyranitar a few months ago. Definitely still viable. I think the core was a lot better in Oras or early regular Sun and Moon, but I definitely think it still has its merits. Should be able to put in a lot of work right here. We have Electrium Z Tapu Koko as our Defog support for the Zard. Funny thing about Tyranitar is, you can see Ash Greninja is a giant threat to this team. I've had people switch that into Revenge T-Tar. It does 60% with Hydro Pump, then gets blown away by Stone Edge. It's very funny. Ideally, we can go ahead and show that off today. We have Hawlucha as the win condition paired with Koko, Spidef Jirachi as our rocker, and Fairy Resist, and Choice Scarf Superior as another win condition in case none of this stuff works out right here. So I'm very much looking forward to using this team again. It'll be down below in the description in case you guys do want to try it out, and let's get that started. Alright, I got a game right here. Hawlucha is a win condition, but they have that Zapdos, which is obviously an issue. Zard Y looks amazing right here. In fact, I think I might just lead off with it, to be honest. They do lead Landorus T, could be Scarf. I don't have good pivots into Scarf anyway. Let's just Fire Blast here. As they explode turn 1, I mean, it's what it is, right? I still have AV T-Tar, which kind of just goes in here. Let's just, I could just go AV T-Tar now. Into a Ferrothorn coming in, okay. Well, I can Fire Punch here, weaken it for Serp. Like, at least Koko isn't dead, right? That's what I need alive for my Hawlucha WinCon. Here I can just Pursuit. Knock it out. And then, like, Como is going to be forced out, right? Interestingly, Charizard is what comes in. I mean, you have a 70% chance of hitting your attack. You want to do it? Oh, they have Solar Beam, and that did 0%, so... I mean, we're ahead right here, but it's not necessarily over because of Como. I feel like Como is always the one Pokemon that just stops WinCons in their tracks. That and Zapdos too. Yeah, Zapdos is a problem. They regular DD, which makes a lot of sense. I can just U-turn out here on the Poison Jab. Get in Hawlucha. Click the, I think, Acrobatics here. Okay, well, thankfully I outspeed them, and that didn't OHKO me. That would have been so sad. It's Acrobatics again here. Knock it out, nice. Zapdos comes in. Sting's an issue, obviously. I think I win if I hit Leaf Storms, but that's not a good win con. Here I'm just gonna guarantee my damage with Acrobatics. Actually, I could Roost to lose my Flying typing. Let's try that. Just kills anyway. Huh. Could Healing Wish this back. That's not a bad idea. Let's do that. Let's Healing Wish my my T-Tar back here. I could get up rocks and then do it too. Why not? Like I was still gonna get the Healing Wish off. That's not doing over half. Yeah. Hello. Let's click Stone Edge here. Don't paralyze me. Nice. And I think Serp wins, unless this gets enough Dragon Dances off as I get fully paralyzed over and over again. No. Okay. I'm good. So it looks like we will be able to go ahead and win this one. Super quick-paced game right here. I definitely think they should have played... Well, had they gotten the roll on Como, I don't even know if that was a roll. But they're going to go ahead and forfeit, and we're able to go ahead and win that one. So, very happy about that one. Super hyper-offensive team. I'll be right back with another game. Okay, I got game number 2 right here. My opponent's only fire resist is Volcanion, so if I can weaken that, maybe with Pursuit Tar, I could be in a good spot. In terms of lead matchup right here, like, Tyranitar kind of does well against everything, I'm not gonna lie, except for Clef, which I actually think could lead. I'll lead T-Tar here. Into a Koko lead, nice. So this is actually great, because I just got a free Stone Edge turn 1. Or I can, you know, miss my Stone Edge as... I think that was with Z-Wild Charge? That had to be Z-Wild Charge. Well, okay, I'm gonna go Jirachi here on the U-turn. That really sucks. This comes in. Alright, well I got a play right, which is cool. They predicted Zard. Get in T-Tar here. Oh, that was the Defogger? Okay, well, this sucks. Okay, I'll get in this on the Earthquake and click Fire Blast into Volcanion. Honestly, does an okay amount of damage. I'm gonna weaken it here with Solar Beam because I have Roost. Yeah, that's fine. And now I can just Solar Beam again here. I could even Roost, but I don't think it's worth. Clef comes in. Do you have, what's the move called? T-Wave? I feel like this is probably T-Wave, but I'm definitely Fire Blasting you. Gives me that. Okay, so I just need to Roost up on something. I don't know what yet, but... Okay. Wild Charge. Makes perfect sense. Just sucks that this thing is not dead. That would be huge. Okay, well, let's try to get these rocks back up. I think those would be very useful. U-turns. I'm never risking Zard anymore. I'm not going to go hard into it on Landorus T. Just going to U-turn out here and bring it in now. So I get another kill here. I'm assuming I hit my attack, which I've already missed one. Nice, so I get to keep my rocks up. This once again comes in. This thing's a problem. I definitely keep this, as usual. I think I sack, then go Koko. Well, charges a couple times, that's fine. I get to bring this out now, just click. I think Roth Thunderbolts should knock it out. Okay, they give me Clef though, which is actually really cool. They're going to Protect, I think, to stall out one turn of terrain. But I don't think they can win from this positioning, because they have to go Scissor here, right? I just Z-Scissor. Knock it out, and then, like, everything else is going to just get bopped. Hawlucha will not be able to do the terrain thing. They go ahead and get out of the game, so we're able to win. I'll be right back. Alright, I got another game right here. My opponent's team consists of the 6 pocket monsters you see on the screen right now. Very in-depth analysis, I know. I think Superior just 6-0's their team at preview, so that's always cool. Just get my rocks up, and then we can, like, Mawile. That's my game plan. Try down to miss Leaf Storm. That's also a part of the game plan. Let's do this here. That's not good. I'll click Ice Punch because, like, I don't even think Earthquake knocks me out. And if they got rocks up, I just kill them. Yeah, I live that, and this will die. Nice. So that was their only rocker, right? Unless it's a Rocks Mega Mawile, which you never know. They get to go, they're actually going Gren. Oh, I understand why they're going Gren, too. It, you know, kills everything. I'm surprised Dark Pulse actually did 8%. I'm not surprised. I'm actually not lying. I'm surprised it did that. Well, I get to bring this in now and just claim another kill, so hey, I'll take it. Let's click Thunderbolt here. I think they'll give me Rotom. Or they can just stand and go for the flinch. That's always a thing. But this Koko's gonna get a kill every time. And yeah, they go Rotom here. I will actually just burn the Z to knock it out. Because it's clearly the berry. Nice, so I get rid of that. They're gonna go out into Mega Mawile here. And I still think maybe Serp can just win on its own. It's going to be tough. No, Greninja Dash Ash comes in back end right here. I mean, Jirachi might take 2. He actually went for Dark Pulse, huh? Hold on a minute. Hello. I think Mawile will die, and even if you go Mawile, I get the damage I need for Scarf Serp, so I don't know, this could not be the worst scenario. Unless they're actually Z, which I think Garchomp would be the more likely Z. They go Torn here, which means I get an Acrobatics off. I actually think I get 2 kills, right? Because this will die. They do get Helmet Chip on it. I don't think I died a Shuriken from Shimmy, the Greninja. This is going for Haze. I think it dies to +2 into regular. Yeah, easily. So now I just Acrobatics again. Knock it out. Nice. And Mawile comes in. I think maybe just Tapu Koko wins on its own. Let's try Jump Kick here. As they miss a player off that's clearly not what they need at this point. But I think the game is already over. Yeah, the game's already over. Just Thunderbolt here. It's perfectly fine. They lock into, I guess, the Water type move. Or the Dark type move going for flinches, which, I mean, even if that worked out for them, I just go Serp, Glare it, and then Zardoy kills it with Solar Beam. That would be the guaranteed path to victory right there. So we're able to go ahead and take that one. We've had 3 really quick games so far, but I will be right back. Alright, I got the next game right here. We're off to a pretty good start. I'm pretty sure the Clown and Crawdont get O-code by Fire Blast, so there's no switch-ins right here. I once again lead T-Tar on Landorus because I want to scout its set and weaken it. So let's just go for Ice Punch here. I think I live. That Earthquake probably killed me. Well, this is unfortunate. I could go Koko. I could go maybe Jirachi. Let's just go Charizard here. Yeah, I'm not staying in. On a Stone Edge, most definitely Scarf. So I get my rocks up here. On the Clown, I just Iron Head to prevent it from subbing. And I don't really care about this thing. Like, I need it for actually... I should have cared about it. I'm so bad. I should have kept it for Magearna. What am I doing? Okay, well, let's go Charizard again. As my opponent doubles to the Lopunny. Okay, well, they can have this thing. Maybe... actually, I guess I should keep this and sack off my Jirachi. Because that still takes a hit from the Clown. Wow, this really sucks, huh? Okay, I need to hit this right here. I did, nice. And I can Roost up on Ferrothorn and... dip Ferrothorn. That's really it. I don't... what did I even go out into here? Like, the Clown. Okay, that makes sense. Go out into this. I think I'd probably take the next one. I just Pursuit here. Yeah, I did, nice, so... Then, I'm gonna lose to the Magearna because I played my Jirachi like... I don't know what I was trying to do there. Guess I'll keep this for fodder, knowing the U-turn's coming. Why not? Ferrothorn comes in. Guess it's time to use that fodder I was talking about. Oh, I'm actually in here. Nice. And that should kill. Nice. So we get a double down there with that. I think I just go Hawlucha now, right? And sort of win. Yeah, that's fine. This could explode, but I really don't care. Goes for U-turn. Magearna comes in. This will live, unfortunately, so, I mean, ideally I hit. Nice, because that gives me... oh, it's Trick Room, I just lost. Did I just lose? Actually, I might be fine. Does this get a Soul Heart boost? It does, yeah, but they burnt the Z right there, so I guess that's something. Maybe this can take an Ice Beam now? I doubt it. Just gotta hope they don't have Ice Beam, right? Yeah, I mean, I was gonna lose to this the moment my Jirachi stayed on an Earthquake. I don't know what I was thinking right there. I was thinking, do I need this Jirachi? And for whatever reason, I thought no. And then I realized right when I clicked it that I needed it for Magearna. But I guess my hope is that they don't have Ice Beam. And even then, I think Flare Cannon probably just sweeps anyway. Depends. Do I just Glare here? I mean, it's not a bad idea. And on the off chance they don't actually have a move to knock me out here, they should click Flare Cannon, but I think they're calcing Ice Beam through maybe a Yachi Berry. That's all I could think of. That's why they wouldn't be clicking Ice Beam if they had it. Meaning, maybe they have Flash Cannon and they're trying to figure out whether that kills. That could be a possibility. I guess, yeah, they go for Flare Cannon. They had to. And my only hope here is that they miss, which I don't deserve a miss because I played my Jirachi really badly. Yeah, that knocks me out, and that'll definitely be game because this will die to the attack right there. I'll drop a GG. I don't know why I blinked with the Jirachi. I literally thought about it right as I clicked the move, but I'll be right back with another game. Alright, so I just lost 30 points off of 2 Fire Blast misses in a row and a high jump kick miss. It wasn't a competitive game at all, so I just grabbed that footage, and ideally this can be a more usable game. Let's go ahead, and this guy's Politoed in 2019. Interestingly, I have Double Weather to counter that, which is always cool. I'll actually lead off with Charizard here, Charizard, because it kind of just fists everything. I just realized I'm going to lose to that Dragonite if I don't get a Barox ASAP, so maybe just leading Jirachi is smarter. Yeah, this is what I was afraid of, though. Why? Alright, well, I'm going to get up rocks, as I was able to get them up, which is, I mean, all I needed. Let's just go into this now, and get things going here with a double into Tapu Koko. I think if they go Politoed, actually, they can't go Politoed because my weather would go up first. So yeah, Ferrothorn has to come out. I forgot about that. Surprised you would risk Ferrothorn, but hey, what can I say? Yeah, now Politoed comes out. I get a nice burn into it, but I'm just very surprised you would risk that there. I'm hoping I can catch that Swampert off guard with maybe Whirlpool. That's the set. Is this Whirlpool Rest? Please don't be Whirlpool Rest. I don't want to play that. Can this just die? That would be great. Okay, it's Parashung. That's definitely the set right here. I'm gonna Fire Punch here. Just knock out Ferrothorn. Nice. So that's good for Serp. Something tells me I don't even die to this, but I feel like I have no reason not to just... Do I even bother switching out? I'm just gonna Stone Edge. I'm gonna live that and knock you out, man. What are you doing? What are you doing? I still lose, though. I think I just lose to Dragon... Well, I thought I lost to Dragonite, but they decided not to take the win, so... I lost even more than 30 points, so what was I saying? I'll be right back with another game. Alright, I got the next game right here. I've been struggling. I lost another game to a high jump kick miss right now, so... I just want to end off at least in the 1700s if possible, but if not, I'll do it off screen. Just so I'm not laddering in the 1600s for the next live too. Let's see right here. Serp is good. Zard is good. T-Tart is okay. Actually, yeah, T-Tart is not even worth... I could just lead off with it here. I mean, like, worst case I die to Earthquake Tornado and then get in Zard. This T-Tart has a good amount of HP investment. I don't think it ever dies. They should U-turn to Rotom, but they're just going to give me a ton of damage on this. Oh, it's a defensive Tar, okay. So we doubled down right there. I don't know if that was a roll, but hey, I'll take it if it was. I don't even know what that frees up, though. I mean, I guess it frees up this to just click Thunderbolt without predicting, kind of, yeah. I don't know what comes in here. I feel like Tapu Koko is okay. Charizard does come in. Likely Zard X. I think I just dropped the Z here. Actually, I can just U-turn into my Serp and glare this. I don't think Serp is as much of a win con as they actually do switch out. Hello. I forgot I would take Sand Chip. That actually kind of sucks. Alright, can I actually hit an attack? I've been missing so many right now. If I miss this and they get a Volt Switch off... Oh, it just straight up eats it. Okay, AV Magearna is broken. Okay, apparently. I didn't actually know it took that. Like, I know AV Magearna has stupidly high speed F, but really, a Fire Blast from Zardwai on the Sun? That's on another level. So if this is Zardax, I just lose. So you know what, there's no point in... Yeah, I just lose. I don't think... I can Z here. Maybe they'll Dragon Dance again, trying to stall out my terrain. No, they just knock me out. Okay, I'm here. I am now. I think if I get rid of this, I just win with Serp, so that's my win con here. I'll just go for a high jump kick here, knock it out. And then I think Serp just wins on its own because of that Magearna damage. I don't know, it depends on what their Serp is, and whether I can break through Paralysis if they have Glare. I don't think I take one. They have Thunder Wave. That's interesting. They're giving me this, huh? No, they tried to give me Magearna, but they didn't. Okay, I'll Acrobatics here, just knock it out. I mean, I don't know, Greninja can be a threat. It's just going to come down to whether that Serp becomes too big of an issue. I don't even think Specs knocks this out. So I was lying. This kind of sucks. Okay, let's get in here. Click Rocks. I'm just doing this in case it actually ends up mattering against Serp, because that's my win con. Serp can solo because they gave me the Zard with Hawlucha, but I don't know if it's gonna be enough. Well, that's even better for me. So here we are. Go for U-turn here. Get out of there. So now I have a sack. I don't think the sack's gonna matter though. I think I just Leaf Storm and hope it works out. All right, Serp. At least find out whether you can win with a Leaf Storm. That would be cool. There's that sack. I don't know. I feel like I need to like dodge Glare. I feel like that's my win con. Or crit this, or just hope they don't have Glare. Like, those are all things I need to hope for here. They click Bloom Doom. So I do win this game, assuming I hit 2 more of these. Let's find out if that wants to happen, huh? I do win this game, assuming I hit 2 more of these. Unless I die to Shuriken. Okay, there's 1. I'm 1 Leaf Storm away from winning this game. I've lost 2 games now to missing attacks. Let's see. I'm throwing this game in no matter what. I'm not just going to throw out another game. Okay, I hit. Nice. That's going to be that, so I guess that was their best play because it 2-hit KO'd and crits are a thing, so we're able to go ahead and win that one. Yeah, I'm losing so many points to these missed games, but I am 1 game out of the 1700s though, so ideally we can go ahead and do that now. I'll be right back. Okay, so I found Politoed Rain, apparently the new meta right here. It's funny, I don't have any good anti-lead for Scolipede, so I honestly don't know what to do about that. I'm just gonna hope they don't have a rock move on it. Well, this sucks. I'll go here into this T-Tar, like, I guess. No, actually, that's not a bad play. That's not a good play. I think Jirachi here is better. They crit Volt Switch, which means, I mean, I might even be in range of Scully's Earthquake. Maybe I can get up rocks on... Actually, they go into this, so... Are you really Thunder Wave, man? Don't be Thunder Wave, Ferrothorn. I don't have a good scout for Thunder Wave, Ferrothorn. Like, I don't want to go T-Tar and take 90% from a Gyro Ball. That's not smart. Okay, they're just rocks. Nice. Okay, so that's cool. I can go right here for the Fire Blast. They give the Ferrothorn to me, so... I mean, the last thing I need now is just the Scolipede. And I can win with Serp. Yo, go Scolipede now, please. No, that's the Politoed. I was hoping, for sure. No thank you. I'll be getting up my own rocks now, I think. Or do I see myself defogging? Not really. If I went for the Serp win, I don't see myself defogging at any point, so... Let's just get up the nice Rockinators here. I think U-turns, not bad. They're gonna protect here, because this is clearly the Paris Trap set, I think. Maybe? No? Okay. Well, they Paris Shonged, but I think it's a little too late for that to, you know, go into effect here. I don't know how much they actually... take with things coming in. I think this might die. Okay, well, I can Solar Beam anyway. No, because they can Whirlpool me, and then I can't actually switch out, right? Yeah, I should switch out here into Tapu Koko. Forgot about Whirlpool. Oh, I actually got it on this turn. Nice. Okay, let's do this. They go hard Swampert. I mean, that doesn't really matter. I just go Jirachi here. I want that Scolipede, man. That Scolipede's the issue. Ice Punch. Not the problem either. They just Waterfall here, and it doesn't really matter. Then I'm gonna go Scarf Serp and try to bait. Because I want to force the Scolipede out right now. The more times the Scolipede comes in, the better position I will be in. So I just Leaf Storm here. Nice. There's that Scolipede switch in. That means I just need it in, what, 2 more times? Something like that. I don't know. Hawlucha can win this game too. I feel like at this point I don't even need my T-Tar. I don't think that... actually, that could be an issue. Depends on what sort of moves they have. But I think Hawlucha will take anything. Especially because they just burnt their Z. Yeah, I think I'm fine. I don't think Hawlucha dies, so... Just Thunderbolt here. Alright, this is what the game's gonna come down to. If Hawlucha can take this hit, I just win with Serp, so... It's gonna be what it is, right? I go out into this. I think I live a +1 Poison Jab very easily, too. So let's just click Acrobatics and hope. I'm very confident I live this hit. Yeah, nice. And the Poison... I mean, this is gonna come down to how many Leaf Storms I can hit now. Like, every single game, it's just gonna come down to that. Gotta try to get the Leaf Storm off on, like, Pert. Or I guess maybe Koko. This comes in. I don't have a reason to stay in. It actually just died. Well, I'll try it here. If they knock me out, I think I lose, but I don't think I go down to anything. Oh, it's Scarf. No, that shouldn't matter, right? Because they can't get the rain back up. No, I think I lose. I guarantee lose, right? Because Scarf Koko will be able to deal with me in the end. Well, actually, Train just... No, that means I need a Train to actually be... No, it wouldn't make a difference. Yeah, Tapu Koko just comes back in. All they have to do right here is a Volt Switch into the other thing. Yeah, and then they just come back in and Thunderbolt twice. I already see the end game. I'm not going to drag it out any longer. Let's just go ahead and... Let's see if we hit, though. That would be cool. Yeah, so I'm able to go ahead and hit, and then I'll just go ahead and run from the game because I lose to Thunderbolt spam. So it is what it is right there. I'm unfortunately going to take another L. At least it wasn't until a Leaf Storm missed that time, but Scarf Koko is definitely able to do the thing. And it looks like I'm 2 games out of the 1700s now, so let's try to get back in. I'll be right back with another game. Alright, I got the next game right here. I just keep on running into very whack matchups, man, but... I don't know, maybe this one can work out. I'll lead off here with my Tapu Koko, my Caputoko. Like, the thing is, I really want to predict the Koko lead, but if they just lead Landorus T, I can't even stand with Zard on that anyway, so This is like a soup. Actually, I could probably... No, it's going to be Rock's turn, so maybe Scarf Lando. Yeah, I can't do that. I'll just lead off here with Tapu Koko. It's fine. On their own Tapu Koko, okay. They unfortunately won the tie. I guess it didn't really matter because I didn't click my Z right there, but I'm just glad I didn't because had they gone out into that on my Z, that would have been a little bit annoying. Well, I get to come in here. T-Tar's good, but as long as I can break this down, I just get to click attacks with Tapu Koko. Yeah, so they U-turn as they should. Probably to Tang, which I freeze, so that's cool. I can just go here for the... just a Stone Edge. Yeah, Stone Edge is fine. I don't know, if they want to go hard here in black, you do you, man. You just stay in. And I get rid of Tang here guaranteed because Pursuit. Nice, so Tang is out. I mean, Tang wasn't a threat. Like, they still have Heatran for that. What am I second? And Jirachi is okay, it's not bad. It's my rocker, so I definitely want to keep that in mind. This is my terrain setter, so let's keep that in mind too. This dies to everything, right? Yeah, let's just hope they miss again, and I'm a skilled player, and, you know, dodge high jump kick. So, I was joking. I didn't actually expect to dodge that, but... this game clearly does not want my opponent to win, which they probably will anyway. Well, I get to come in here and click U-turn. They could just stay in if they want. Sucks that it's at 7% and not 6, because if I got up rocks, it would die on entry. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm setting up Hawlucha, because that Koko is still at full, which is why I was so surprised they just Volt Switch turn 1. It might be Scarf too. It's probably Scarf on that as well, which I think Hawlucha should outspeed anyway, with the Unburden. I don't know, it just depends on what they go Heatran here. Like, the thing is, if they leave this in, I can win with Serp on its own, so I think this would be a big mistake. I just go for Focus Blast here. I miss into Landorus T, which isn't the end of the world. I can just go Jirachi here on a Stone Edge and get my rocks up. Yeah, because now they're going to get theirs up, right? So I just get in before that happens. And we're in the exact same scenario. Will they stay in and I can actually get my superior to win here? Like, I've gotten lucky for sure, but I also think none of the luck really helped either of my win cons out. I guess Tang being gone for Serp is great, but I do a sizable chunk there. It's still technically a Serp check because of how stupidly bulky it is, so my opponent gets frozen and cannot hit a high jump kick while I just casually hit 2 Focus Blasts in a row. And hey, I feel, man, I definitely have been on the receiving end of that. Multiple times today, actually. This thing comes back in. I mean, this is still valuable against, like, Kyurem. Why does that do so much damage? I wish that died on entry, man. That would be so good here. Alright, well, I'm gonna go into this here. Maybe Leaf Storm a couple times. I unfortunately don't get a boost, which is, like, lame, but hey, what can you do about it? I think Serp just wins if it hits Leaf Storms, which I don't deserve to hit Leaf Storms. Like, I know I'm saying the hacks didn't really matter to Serp. Yeah, this comes in. My least valuable Pokemon at this point is, I think, Hawlucha. No, it might be Tapu Koko, because Hawlucha probably 1v1s Landorus at the end of the day. So it just comes down to this. Can I hit or not? I do. And I think Serp just kind of does the thing. Yeah, because Tapu Koko can come out here if it wants to. Maybe if it takes a Leaf Storm, it can win. I don't know. I feel like I'll probably just go Hawlucha first to weaken it a bit, and then try to go for Serp. Yeah, that's probably my best option here. Go Hawlucha, Acrobatics it, and then go from there. Yeah, so they actually Volt Switch out. Which I think is a choke, because... Don't I just SD up? No, I mean, like, even if you explode, I don't care. I'm pretty sure this dies now, right? Yeah, it just dies. I don't think the crit mattered, but Landorus comes back in, and Acrobatics just kills it. So I got super lucky that last game. I'll take it. Like, I got ridiculously unlucky in some other games that you guys did not see. But yeah, it is what it is right there. Definitely not the smoothest session, but I'll take it. I definitely am one game out of the 1700s right now. I'll go ahead and do that off screen. I did hope you all enjoyed. The team will be down below in the description in case you guys do want to try it out, and I'll see you next time. Later.